Hello guys, this is Vysh. So the UPSC 2023 preparation, I hope it's going smoothly and we have exactly 180 days. Okay, 180 days to UPSC 2023 prelims, which is on May 28. So 2024 students also has to ideally start their preparation now because it will take 1.5 year to completely cover the syllabus, do the test series, practice current affairs. There are a lot of things involved. So I know beginners will find it difficult to understand like what is what and how to prepare, how much time I should allocate. There are many things. That is why we designed something called the foundation course, which you cannot find in any other coaching classes. Okay, everywhere you go in part of their paid classes, in the first day there will be a mentorship class, there will be an induction class, there will be something which 1 or 2 sessions will be there, but that does not answer all your questions, and we know that. That is why I designed this foundation course, which is not your NCERT. Okay, it will tell you a lot of things, and what it will tell you, that I'll tell you in the next slide. Okay, and what to do after the foundation, that also I'll tell you. So how to clear UPSC easily with Vysh Ias is the agenda of this video. I will take 15 to 20 minutes to explain everything. So I want the most serious aspirant to watch this till the end. Okay, others who are not serious, you please don't watch. Okay, because I don't want people to watch this video and then still come and ask like, sir, I did not understand anything. Okay, because there are many people who simply skip each part and read like or watch very inconsistently, simply go till the end and scroll and see what is happening. Such people cannot clear UPSC. Okay, you have to at least follow one mentor very sincerely. Only then you will clear UPSC. Okay, and it need not be Vysh Ias. It can be anyone. But if you are watching Vysh Ias, please do it sincerely. So regarding 2023 paid classes, okay, there is no paid class concept at Vysh Ias. It is the test series concept, and that is sufficient for you to clear the prelims 2023. And we can guarantee you that because the last 3 years consistently we have got 100 plus marks from our students in the prelims. Okay, so that how it is and why it is and all we have already explained. You can simply search Vysh versus UPSC. You will see year on year how many questions came from our test series. Okay, so there is one fourth batch which 90% of the time it will be the final batch also, because there is only 6 months left. We cannot launch any more batches. Okay, so this will be announced with a 175-day timetable starting from December 5 Monday. So from day 1 you have to read the NCERTs, you have to follow some test papers. I'll tell you what to do. So that full timetable with its fee details and all we will explain in the next video, which I'll upload before tonight. Okay, so please subscribe the channel and stay tuned for that particular video. Okay, and the first 3 batches who are already enrolled, just continue my timetable. You will easily clear this prelims if you follow the timetable and the materials given to you. Okay, so now what the foundation actually is there. Before that, there is certain basic things. Okay, there are many myths and many things which already I told you in multiple videos. I just compiled it in one slide. Okay, anybody can clear UPSC. Okay, you may be a veteran, you may be a fresher, you may have maybe partial idea about UPSC, full idea about UPSC. Anybody can clear UPSC if you start now. Okay, 6 months is more than sufficient if you follow a true mentor. Okay, so there was a veteran advantage earlier. There were some students who were like giving 3 years, 4 years continuous prelims. The 5th year it is very easy for them. Okay, but later you would have noticed that even people who cleared prelims earlier are not able to clear now. Okay, so that advantage is gone because UPSC is bringing new type of questions, new format, new difficulty level. CSAT is getting tougher. There are many things. So the situation now doesn't matter. Anybody can clear UPSC. Okay. Then I'll tell you, please exit from all these Telegram, WhatsApp, Instagram groups. Okay, I'm not telling a direct chat with a teacher or a mentor. If you have a certain teacher which you follow, you have their Instagram handle, their WhatsApp number, their personal Telegram, then you should talk with them because their experience and their way of teaching will help you. Always they'll help you. But when you are in groups, right, what happens is you join like group 1, IAS Motivation 1, IAS Motivation 2, or UPSC Special Mentorship, or maybe that particular Vision IAS group. There are many groups. Okay, these groups, what happens is there are many thousands of 10,000 students here, and even if it's not a group, you cannot see each other, but you can see only the mentor. But still they keep on dumping materials. They put you a lot of coaching PDFs and all these things. One advantage of this is like, suppose you are in a rural area, you don't have access to newspapers and all. Some of the Telegram groups give you the Hindu papers and all for free. That I can understand. Okay, that you can get. But other things daily, like okay, this salt paper, that salt paper, this and all already in various other sources it's available. You don't have to be part of a group where simply it will accumulate day on day, and it will be like many unread messages will be there, meaning you are not even reading. Okay, unread 1,000 messages, unread 2,000 messages, you have not even opening, and here simply chat boxes are staying here. Okay, and finally what happens is when exam is nearing, you see all these things and it psychologically demotivates you. You feel like this also I did not do, this also I did not do, many others would have already done, so I am backward. So many things happens and you finally will get irritated, and that time you will go and delete. Instead of that time, I'm telling you now itself, exit from all these groups. It will not help you. Please chat directly with your mentors, that too genuine mentors, not the people who are trying to make money out of you. Okay, now these groups will just give you a fake satisfaction that you're studying, but actually you are not. Okay, then I'll tell you there is no shortcut, there is no miracle, there's no magic going to happen in UPSC preparation. Okay, if it's an SSC exam or bank exam, I can write in paper and give you guarantee. You go to a coaching class 3 months or 6 months, questions will ditto come from that in the exam also. Okay, anybody can clear SSC or PSC exam if you just by heart a certain set of rules and formulas. But UPSC is a total different thing. Okay, for that's why I'm telling you should study what is UPSC or about UPSC before studying for UPSC. Okay, what happens is people are directly taking some Lakshmikant or Spectrum or NCERT and by hearting, which any small student can do, any 6th standard student or a schools going student can do that. Studying textbooks and studying answer writing is not a big deal. You have done that your entire life. You have to know how specifically I have to do those things for UPSC. How is it different from SSC and PSC? These basics are not understood by 99% students. That is why when the prelims exam gets over, 99% students fail also. You know that when 5 lakh people are writing, only 10,000 people or 9,000 people are passing the prelims exam. Okay, so less than 1% people are passing the exam because of that reason only. So please understand there is no shortcut. You have to do the hard work. You have to study yourself no matter where you join, which coaching class you are joining. Okay. And don't depend on this NCERT gist, toppers notes, WhatsApp notes, Telegram notes as your main source. 90% of them are useless. Okay. They, for the same topic, they will give you like notes from Vajiram, note from Vision, note from Insight. This all are individually good. But if you get all of them at one place, you are simply going to accumulate. If you like Vysh Ias material, follow that. If you like Vysh Ias material, follow that. If you watch some IAS Baba videos, watch that. Please stick to one mentor, one group, okay, as the main source. And for extra things you can do, like maybe for optional, you have a separate teacher. Maybe for essays, you have a special mentor. That I can understand. But for everything, if you need 10 institutes, then you are on the wrong track. Okay. You have to always read the original textbook and then only refer to these notes. That is one point. Not like these notes as the main source. This is not in the upcoming slides I'll tell you. Another thing is YouTube. YouTube is a very excellent platform in the last 4-5 years. That many coaching institutes and mentors, including Vysh Ias, have come in the last few years. And you should understand that Vysh Ias and other new mentors are different from the other coaching classes. Meaning, suppose there is a big Delhi brand institute. They also will have their YouTube channel. But for them, it is just an advertising platform. It is a place where they tell you like, okay, this is our sample video. Now you can buy the full course, come and go to this link and pay a paid course, you can buy it. So it's an advertising platform for them or a front end for them just to attract students. Okay. But Vysh Ias and many other new teachers individually who are teaching you, they are teaching entire thing for free on YouTube itself. Okay. So many people I see when we give them the video link, they will tell, sir, this is just YouTube. Give me the videos from the app. Okay. You should understand YouTube is also an app. Only difference is YouTube is a free app. You are logging in with your own Gmail ID, but other app, you have to have your login credentials. You have to have a payment link. You should have paid. You should have registered. You should have taken admission. Only then you will get the videos. Okay. But Vysh Ias YouTube and many other YouTubers are trying to teach you for free. So please learn to understand that difference first. Attempting all the textbooks on free on YouTube is what we are striving for. We have tried many textbooks already and many will continue based on your response. Every day at least one video is there. Yesterday Polity would have come. Today again one video will come. Tomorrow again another Polity video will come. So every alternate day, Polity, environment, history, we are trying to put lectures. That too in Hindi and English. So please see to it that you are following this. Okay, these are certain basic things. Now the foundation, as I told, first thing you have to WhatsApp me and get the foundation. But what does this foundation contain? I'm telling for those people who have not got it and for those people who are skipping it. Meaning when we give the foundation, within 24 hours, they'll come back and tell, sir, I've done all the foundation, excellent. From that line, we know you are bluffing. Okay, because in 24 hours, you cannot watch that 20 videos. They're very, very lengthy videos. Most of the videos are more than 1 hour. You cannot watch all of them. You have to take time. You have to take 4 to 7 days and then watch all them sincerely in order. Not like first watch the 7th video, then watch the 2nd video, then watch the 10th video. That way it won't work. We are giving you this for a reason. Okay, we know the result of last year. That's why we are telling you those who have skipped foundation, they have struggled to clear the exam. But those who saw the foundation, they are all clearing the prelims. So they will tell you the syllabus, the eligibility, the subjects. Because many people, as I told, they will tell, okay, I've done this. Sir, I have another doubt. I have just 65% in the degree. So will I be able to give UPSC? So you are telling this because you are lying. If you have seen this, you will know what is the eligibility. Okay. There is no point of getting 60%, 80%, 100% in your degree mark. Okay. If you are just pass, you have any degree, you can still appear for UPSC. And these kind of basic things are told in the foundation. But still you come and ask it. After lying that you have seen the foundation, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so the subject, the mark distribution, how to even set up a study room, how to be physically, mentally ready for this exam, what are the things you have to sacrifice, what are the things you have to not sacrifice, how many hours to study in a day, and serious UPSC aspirant. There is like part 1 and part 2, difference between a non-serious aspirant and a serious aspirant. Until you watch this video, you will not even realize that you are a non-serious aspirant. Okay, many people think like, okay, I am doing newspaper, I am doing that, I am doing this, I am on track. But after watching this video from Vysh Ias, you will understand that whatever I was doing was not enough, was not correct. I was doing something by mistake. The coaching class has guided me wrongly. So that is why this non-serious versus serious UPSC aspirant has changed the life of many students every year. Okay, this we are not simply bluffing. You can simply go and read the comments first under each of these foundation video, then only decide to watch that. You will see comments from across India of all age groups, of all whether it's boys or girls or veteran or fresher, everybody has commented under that. These videos are changing lives. I am not bluffing. It is a very serious matter. Okay, foundation videos has to be seen sincerely. Then how to read newspaper, current affairs, how to cover, how many months to cover, from where to cover, everything is covered in this. How to make notes. Okay, because notes also, you think like when you see this video thumbnail, you will see like, why should I watch Vysh Ias notes video? I already know making notes. I have done notes for my entire life. Other coaching classes told me. Then why should I watch Vysh Ias notes? That when you watch this, you will understand. Our methodology of making notes is something unique. You will not see that told by any other mentor in this country. Okay, I can guarantee you that. There are 10 to 15 points given here how to make brilliant notes, and that will change your life. No matter UPSC or whichever exam you give, your idea of making notes will change after that. Okay. Then should I join coaching classes? We have never discouraged anyone from going to coaching classes. You have to go to coaching if you have the need of coaching. And whether you have the need or not, that I'll explain in this video. Already done. Okay, should I join coaching class or not? There is a certain category of people who can clear only by going to coaching. So whether you are in that category or not, you will understand only if you watch this video. Then how to choose optional. Okay, because there is no optional which is like guarantee that you will become topper. If you see 1 year sociology person will be topper, 1 year history person is topper, 1 year PSI person is topper, or even literature, Hindi literature or Kannada literature, such people are becoming toppers. So there is no specific optional which you need to choose, but how to choose what is good for you, that to understand, you have to watch my video of how to choose optional. Okay. Then what is the importance of economic survey, which actually many coaching classes don't tell you properly. I have done a 1 year detailed session on this, which will be helpful for anyone. You are 2023, 24, 25, anyone, it will help you. Okay, understand. Then how to write brilliant mains answers. In mains, there are certain keywords like comment, elucidate, or list down. Okay, critically analyze. There are certain keywords which UPSC has in their bucket. So all these has a different meaning. So what are the different meanings? That also I have explained in this, how to write brilliant mains answers. Then paper wise, GS 1, 2, 3, 4, ethics, case study, essay, language paper, everything from 2013 to 20, the complete trend analysis I did. And during that time, I told you in GS3, the PPP model which is there, the public-private partnership model, is a very important topic. And I think for the last 7 years, if you see, 6 to 7 times it has repeated that question. And this year in 2022, when mains happened, the very first question of GS3 was again PPP. Okay, like how can railway stations enhancement or building process be increased by PPP model? Okay, something like that. Very first question of 10 marker. If you, like that, many questions came. Many questions repeated from last year, the model. Okay, so that you could have solved if you see in my foundation sincerely. Okay, this I am again telling you, only those who watch the foundation sincerely has a high chance to pass this UPSC. Many people, what they do is they just watch the first 2-3 videos and then tell, okay sir, I have done, remaining and all I'll see later because now my focus is on prelims. It is not like that. UPSC doesn't work like that. You have to first know the foundation entirely, prelims, mains, interview entirely. Then only you should start even the very first line of your NCERT textbook. Okay. So there are much more things like that. Please WhatsApp me and get this foundation and watch it sincerely. Even if you have got it once and then you deleted it, you thought it is very redundant thing, it is not good and you deleted, please ask again, I will give you again. But please do this as the first step and then only do any other studies. Okay. Now after foundation, what to do is the doubts for sincere students who actually done the foundation sincerely. So first step after foundation is you must buy the books. Okay. Because there are some people who come and ask, if I had to buy books, then why did I come and join you? You should give me everything. We are not a bookstore. Okay, that is first thing you have to understand. No other coaching class is going to be a bookstore. They will either sell their own printed PDFs or notes, but they will never sell you books. Okay, books you have to buy either online or from your nearest bookstore. There are certain books which is mandatory. You have to have a Spectrum textbook of history. You have to have a Lakshmikant textbook of polity. You have to have a Shankar environment book. Okay. That way, there are certain 6 to 7 books which are mandatory. Then the NCERTs, which there is online free of cost, or you can buy the bookstore book also. So without books, you cannot pass UPSC. Okay, this I'm telling you again. How much ever gist or notes you get, you have to read the books at least once. Then only watch even Vysh Ias videos or read the coaching notes or whatever you want. Buy the books as the first step. Now, different type of notes are there. First is coaching notes. Coaching notes are good actually, but problem is they will summarize it or break it up in such a way that you don't get the backstory of it. Like suppose Battle of Plassey is there. Battle of Plassey is a very interesting topic in UPSC. In mains, they ask like why it is the shortest battle ever, or why it got over in just one day. So like that, many things are there about Battle of Plassey. So only if you know the backstory from Spectrum, you can answer that, because in the coaching material, they will just give, okay, this happened in this 1757, this happened like this was the Governor General that time, and then they won the war, and then it led to the Battle of Buxar after that. Over 7-8 points summary they give you, okay, for the prelims factual matters. But for the mains answer writing, you need to know the backstory. And for that, you need to read the original textbook at least once, or watch lectures of Vysh Ias. Okay, because we do detailed textbook page by line coverage in the lectures also. Okay, every line in the textbook will be there in our lecture. Okay, so that way you have to do that original reading once, then only depend on coaching notes. Then Telegram notes, again, it is a waste of time, because as I told, they will give you Battle of Plassey from Vishan also, from Vajiram also, from Shankar also, from Insight also, everywhere they'll give you. You get confused which one to read. Or you feel like, okay, whether this and this are same or not, or whether they have any extra point. That and all these groups won't tell you. They just throw or dump materials at you. They don't explain to you like why this is different from that. That is why please don't waste your time on bulk notes. Okay. Then what we have at our place, Vysh Ias, we don't have any notes concept or book selling concept as of now. But we have test series concept which is paid, and every topic, suppose the same topic, Battle of Plassey, in our Spectrum test series, we'll have a detailed question or maybe 2-3 questions on the same topic, and there will be 4 options, and then after that there will be answer key, like answer A, and then after that there will be explanation of this Battle of Plassey here. And even maybe sometimes I'll give you the page number also. This is from Spectrum chapter number 7. Like that I would give you the detail. Like this, there will be 100 questions in each of the test, and there are total 100 tests. So there are 10,000 MCQs with explanation you are going to get. That PDF test series is itself our notes. We don't sell something separately called notes. Our test series PDF itself becomes the notes. And if it's mains, along with this PDF concept, you will also get one-to-one evaluation also. I will correct each line which you write and tell you, okay, this is a mistake, this is a spelling mistake. All these are explained in different other videos. I also not stress too much on this, but I'm telling you the different type of things. Okay, original book, coaching notes, Telegram notes, and Vysh Ias notes model. Okay, these are the different types of things which you have to decide after your foundation. Now, these original books, it's not like simply reading randomly. You have to have a schedule, and that is the second step. Second step after foundation is making a schedule or a timetable. Okay, so how to make a timetable is always a problematic thing. So that also I'll tell you how. And one quote I always tell you, motivation helps you begin things. Okay, it triggers you, but it is discipline which helps you finish the things you have already begun. Okay, that is why I tell you consistency can take you much far ahead than motivation ever will or ever can. Motivation is just internal or external trigger. Sometimes you yourself get motivated by seeing some video or something, or externally somebody tells you or advises you and you get some motivation. Okay, so but consistency, that is your own. Discipline is your own. You have to bring in this to clear UPSC. Okay, so to start it, I know you will not know NCERT how many hours to spend, current affair how many hours to spend. For that, we have a model timetable already on our channel. Okay. For that also, magically you won't get it. If you simply tell Vysh Ias or type Vysh Ias in YouTube, you will not get it. Instead, type full thing, Vysh Ias timetable or Vysh Ias 2023 test series, because that is the latest. After a few months, you can type Vysh Ias 2024 test series. So 3-4 videos will come. Okay, because we had 3-4 batches already. So one will be 1 year timetable, one will be like 9 months timetable, one will be 6 months timetable. Like the different types of timetable are there, where day by day, hour by hour, what you have to read is given. You just have to model that. Okay, it's an Excel sheet actually. So model that Excel sheet and make your own timetable as per your priority, because maybe you have joined some coaching classes. So maybe like morning 9 to 6 is occupied already. Then you have only the remaining part of the day. There you can put your own, like I'll do 2 hour optional, 2 hour NCERT. So how to model that? That model is available at Vysh Ias. Okay, so everything is done for you. You just have to follow us. Okay, so this is the first step, books buying. Second step is timetable. Now third step is, as I told, consistency. That is following that timetable sincerely. Making everybody can do, because I know even our batch 1 students, right, who joined in June, they got the full 1 year timetable. Then after that October, I will launch the batch 2. That time the same batch 1 student is coming and asking, sir, I couldn't study all these 3 months. I was lazy. Please give me batch 2 timetable. So because they have already paid us and enrolled, I always give them the batch 2. But what happens is these people again will waste few months, then they'll come and ask the batch 3 timetable, batch 4 timetable. Finally they will ask last 3 days of preparation, how to motivate myself. Meaning till the last day you are running behind new timetables. You are never following even one timetable, then you are not going to pass. So please follow a timetable sincerely, which you have made by yourself. Now in timetable, 2 things should be there. One is the standard books and NCERT and newspaper reading. Another thing is the test series. You have to have regular weekly test or maybe one month mains test. Something you have to have. You should have it. That is your choice which one to join. Okay, so this in the next slide I'll explain you about test series. A little more details I'll tell you the next slide. This is about the first step now. That is the books. You have already bought the books. You can read the books as per the timetable. But again, if you want to watch videos, Vysh Ias have covered a lot of books already for you. Whether it is Spectrum, R.S. Sharma, Satish, Chandra, Polity, Shankar IAS Environment, Ethics, okay, Post-Independence. There are many playlists. And for that, again, magically it won't come. In YouTube, if you type Vysh Ias, because many people do that. They'll type Vysh Ias and then they're like, sir, I can't find Post-Independence lecture. How can you find Post-Independence lecture when you simply type Vysh Ias? Because we have more than 1,300 lectures. You have to be a little more specific, okay, when you type something. So Vysh Ias and the book name, like Vysh Ias, NCERT, Classics, History. And if you type Hindi or English along with that, that also specifically will come. Then Vysh Ias, Shankar Environment, Vysh Ias, Polity, Lakshmikant, Vysh Ias, previous year papers solved. That too, prelims is there, mains is there separately. Then Vysh Ias, prelims elimination technique. This is a separate playlist where based on this last year, you could have easily cleared the prelims. Not only last year, every year. If you just follow my elimination technique, you have basic knowledge from textbooks, you will clear prelims with 100+ marks. That is my guarantee. Okay, problem is people do it partially. They study some techniques from some other coaching, partially they study Vysh Ias, partially they study something else. Finally, in the exam hall, everything gets mixed up. Please learn to follow one mentor sincerely. Only then you are going to clear. Okay. So this is how you will get the needed things out of our 1,300 lecture. Now again, if you are lazy to do all this typing work, under every video, there will be a description. In that description, there is a detailed list of links given. Our foundation links is also given. Our lectures playlist is given. Our Hindi, English separately, it's given. Everything is there. Go to description and click on that link. It will directly take you to the playlist. Okay. If you do your own hard work, it is good for you. You can sort it out yourself. Okay. So like that, every day, new playlists are coming. So this is the third step. Now the fourth step is about that test series which you have to do. So joining test series is a mandatory thing. You join coaching or not doesn't matter. But joining test series is mandatory. That too for prelims and mains. No matter where you join, it should be a good one which covers the entire syllabus. And for another thing is, many classes what they do is they tell you day 1, let's solve 5 MCQs and write 1 answer. That is the most blunderous institute. You should delete that channel right there itself. Okay, if anybody tells you from day 1 you have to write a mains answer or you have to give a prelims test, then that coaching institute is the worst institute you will ever see. Okay, you should always do at least 1 month of reading of basic NCERTs or basic maybe one textbook of Spectrum. Something you have to do first, then only attempt even one test. Okay, one prelims test I'm telling. Don't take MCQs on the day 1. You can check the previous year questions for reference, but don't join a test series. Okay. Then about mains test series. Mains test series, again as I told, 2 to 3 months should be learned first and then only given even one answer writing attempt. Okay. Vysh Ias also, if you see, batch 1 started in June, but I did not make any of my students write mains answers until October. Okay. Now last month, October only, they wrote their first mains test. Okay, after that consistently every week or every 2 weeks, they will have tested till March month, 4 to 5 months of answer writing is there at Vysh Ias. Okay, or the second batch after June, I think in August we launched the second batch, they will have their first mains answer only in November. After that now, I think in October we launched a new batch for them. December or January only, they'll have their first mains test. So based on how you join, that way we have kept the gap and then only we are doing. That is the standard method and that is what every very good institute do. Many others who do ask you to do from starting, please don't study from them. Okay, I'm telling you for your own good. You will understand it later when you fail the exam. So I don't want you to be that late. That's why I'm warning you now itself. So Vysh Ias, what you have done is we have integrated both the prelims and mains into one single timetable. Okay, because you have to know like, okay, these many days I'll read NCERT, then I'll take an NCERT test. Then I will do Spectrum reading for 15 days. Then only I will take a Spectrum test. Or then I will read world history topics. Then only I will take my GS1 mains first mains exam. Okay, I will not take a mains exam first itself without reading anything. I have to read World War II, post-independence, Indian society, geography, resources, many things are there. Then only I will even think of giving a GS1 exam. Okay, without that there's no point giving GS1 exam because you will not know what to write for American Revolution, world history, anything. You won't know it. So please have a good timetable like Vysh Ias. I'm not telling only Vysh Ias. Anyone who gives like Vysh Ias model, please join them. Okay. We actually tell you what to read each day and for how many hours. We completely cover all the minute syllabus components, meaning if it's industrial revolution in GS1 or internal security in GS3, science and technology, nano technology, robotics, medicines, generic drugs. There are many things which are minute keywords in the syllabus, okay, which many people don't cover. But in our model, okay, we tell you everything, and you have to do self-study only, not like we are going to give you video classes and notes for everything. We tell you exactly, today 1 hour read this, today 2 hour read that. And then after you read all this only, finally after the 10 days, 15 days, we'll give you a test paper where you will have a question based on generic drugs and you will write the answer. I will evaluate. Then you will get a model answer, printed one. So there everything will be written. So you study based on a proper self-study plus evaluation model. Okay, for mains I am telling. Then we do not give you test papers without making you read that topic, as I told. I will not give you, like suppose NCERT class 6th test series without making you read that topic first. First there will be 3 days of reading. Okay, where you can watch our video class also, which is free, and then only we'll give you this test paper. I'm telling you how the Vysh Ias model works. We will never give you a test before the topics are covered in the timetable. Okay, and this model has been successful since 2016-17. Even this year, 2022, many of our students have given the mains. Okay. Now our prelims tests are in PDF format given in regular schedule, and our mains test has detailed one-to-one evaluation to make you write brilliant answers by the end of the year. So consistently, if you do for 1 year or maybe 8 months, whichever package you have joined, you will be clearing it. And again, to see how this looks like, how the test series looks like, simply type Vysh Ias 2023 test series. So 3-4 videos will come for our 3 batches. 4th batch I will mostly launch tonight. Okay, so that also you can watch, but that will have just 175 days of timetable because only that many days are left for the exam. Now some extra things, CSAT and current affair, which is very, very important for UPSC. CSAT is getting tougher since 2020. Basically, you have to do the previous year questions, nothing else. But previous year questions also, many coaching classes have not covered it. So we at Vysh Ias are trying to do it free on YouTube. We will try to solve as many questions as possible. And we have given you guidance videos also, like 10 important tips to take care while attempting a CSAT paper, how to do time management and many things. Because CSAT, most students don't get time because you need time to solve many mathematical questions there. So how to do that, why to do that, everything on free, we'll do on YouTube. But we don't have a test series program as of now for CSAT. If you want separately, you can join somewhere else. Current affairs, we have the most detailed PDF every month. Okay, that too for the last, not 12 months, last 60 months, 5 years of current affair PDFs I have with me. Okay, which we have compiled, as I told, 100 MCQs will be there in each test, and then after the 100 pages of notes also will be there in each test. Okay, so it is part of the 1 year test series already, meaning if you are enrolling to any 1 year course of 100 tests, out of that 12 to 24 tests will be full current affairs only. Else you can buy them separately also as per your need. You need only 12 months, you need 24 months, you need 36 months. We will give you that as a separate package also. And whatever question comes in UPSC, right, current affair based, 99% of them are every year solvable from Vysh Ias. You can take last year as a case also. Okay, whatever questions came, everything was there in Vysh Ias material. Okay, I'm not telling in the video class, it is there in the PDF itself. Everything was covered. And as I told, it has 100 MCQ with detailed answer plus 100 pages of notes to read in every month, I'm telling. So like that, 12 months if you have 1200 MCQs and lot of notes you will get. Okay, for current affair. And now this sample, if you want to see, again, simply have to email us at vyshupsc@gmail.com. You have to simply do 3 free. This is the subject line of the email, and send a blank email with this subject. I will give you 3 samples. Okay, one of the latest, maybe September or October now, which got over. Latest current affair PDF I'll give you. You will see the standard of it. Every question is solvable from that. Okay. Then optionals and language paper. Optional, we don't do any coaching or test series now. Okay. But it is a very highly scoring paper, so you definitely have to join some good test series. Any teacher, any mentor is there on YouTube or anywhere online, you have to go and join them. Okay, so we don't have that optionals, but we'll give you free guidance videos on how to choose the optional, and one video specific to each optional I'll give you, where how to prepare for that, like what are the books to buy, why is it a scoring paper, which are the old toppers who already took this optional. Such things will be covered in that video. So sociology and philosophy we have already published. Some more are there in work is going on, so I'll try to publish in the coming weeks. Okay, so new videos will help you understand, okay, whether my decision of choosing philosophy was correct or not, whether my decision of sociology was correct or not, is it possible to prepare it or not. So everything will be there in this particular foundation video. Okay, and when we get that 1 year timetable, right, there also in some slots I would have kept like optional 2 hours, optional 2 hours, I would have kept it, meaning it's a blank spot where we don't give you any coverage. You can use that time to study from your other test series or other source which you have already joined. So our timetable has time slot allocated for optional studies as well. Okay, so that way it is done. So again, I told, type Vysh Ias test series on YouTube, you will get a video there. You will better understand what I'm trying to tell here. Okay. Then language papers in our foundation, everything is already covered, whether it's English paper, Hindi paper, whatever it is, that is already covered there. Okay, and for that, no need to join any test series. You just have to solve last 2 years papers for them. Okay, so this is all. If you have seen the foundation right, you would have already known. Now just summarizing in the last slide, how to clear UPSC 2023 with Vysh Ias. First is know about UPSC, which is free. That is watch our foundation, which is the best in the country right now. You have to save our number as Vysh Ias and WhatsApp us. You have to subscribe to these 2 channels because this is where we put the entire course for free. Okay, some people just see some random 1 or 2 videos there and tell like, sir, this is not complete, this doesn't look good, this is not satisfactory. You don't know what are the videos to watch unless we tell you what to watch. You first just do these introductory steps. Okay, it's just like you go to other class, what they'll tell, pay the fees, send us the fee receipt and all these things. Same like that, our introductory steps is completely free. Hit 2 subscribe buttons and save our number. When you do this, then I'll tell you, okay, I'll give you the foundation. And foundation, when you do, after that you have to do the steps which is told in this video. I told you now, step 1, step 2, step 3, that you have to do. And classes, which all classes are there as of now. If you see whatever is green color, right, all these we have separate playlist. History, geography, polity, economics, environment, science, the main topics, the CSAT guidance video, optionals, foundation videos, as I told, one by one it will come. Philosophy and optional is already, so sociology is already done. Remaining will come in the coming days. So like this, these all playlists are existing, and based on you giving your like and comment and telling, okay, I need the next chapter, based on your response, we are uploading more and more chapters. So these are already there for free. So this entire slide is free. Okay. Then only, as I told, the paid thing is the test series, for which 3 batches already done for 2023. 4th batch I launched today. Okay. So 100 prelims test PDF is there. 25 mains test is there. Then 250 plus revision charts is there, which help you remember the certain fact and all. Then for details, you have to type this on YouTube. Okay. So this is the only paid thing. Now, entire thing what I told in this video, okay, it will work only if UPSC is really your passion. You are actually a disciplined and consistent student. You are ready to sacrifice certain things which you love. You are staying motivated and avoiding all the distractions possible. You obey instructions from mentors, especially what I told in this video. Then, and you give your 100%. Only then you are going to pass the UPSC. Okay. So it's not like, as I told, not like SSC or PSC exam where 3 months of effort, 6 months of effort will work. You have to have 1 year of dedication. Okay. So the 4th batch I will launch. Please wait for it and please listen to our mentors. Our teachers are telling lot of things in lot of the videos. Please listen to them. Please follow their instructions. Okay. Only then you will be clearing. So please take it in a positive note. We'll again come with lot of new videos. Any more doubts, ask in comment section or in WhatsApp. That is better so that I can personally respond and I'll get back with your queries. So thank you and have a nice day.